Hi guys, welcome to TikTok Ads full tutorial from beginner to expert course. In this course, you will learn a lot of things about TikTok ads, the main use case of TikTok ads, common misconceptions of TikTok ads budget, TikTok ads policy, and most importantly, how to set up your TikTok ads campaign step by step. At the end of the course, you will also learn how to optimize and scale up your TikTok ads campaign, which basically knowing when you have to stop running ads if it doesn't perform well and knowing when it's the right time to scale up your budget and launch identical ads if it performs well when you get high CTR, which is click-through rate and conversion rate, which we'll discuss later in the next couple slides. Firstly, let's talk about TikTok ads. Why choose TikTok ads, right? There are lots of other advertising networks beside TikTok ads. Why I choose TikTok ads specifically? Well, my main reason behind it is the fact that this platform is not only it has like a huge potentials when it comes to type of audience you could target, but also it's pretty new and some people even consider it as Facebook ads in 2017 era. As you guys can guess, this also correlates to its pricing where TikTok ads relatively has lower CPM, cost per mile, and CPC, cost per click, compared to Facebook ads, Google ads, or even Microsoft or Bing ads. In my personal opinion, this platform is definitely more suitable for entrepreneur who has limited budget for ads, as well as if your product or service is targeted mainly for millennials or Gen Z, which we will discuss later in the next couple slides regarding demographics of TikTok. Let's move on to another sections here. What can you expect from this course, right? That's a very important question that you need to ask before purchasing a course, okay? First, knowing how to set up TikTok ads campaign. That's the thing that I guarantee you will be expert on after taking this course. Because I will guide you step by step on how to create your account and set up your first TikTok ads campaign. The second one here, be familiar with TikTok ads policy. That's very important because you don't want your TikTok ads account to get suspended, right? You want to make sure that you comply. So whatever content, whatever ad that you launch on TikTok ads should be in compliance to TikTok ads policy. This is very important. The third one here is knowing how to target your audience based on locations, age demographics, interests, and type of accounts they have interacted within a week or 2 weeks. Yeah, so it's one of the most essential part of creating your ad. You need to make sure that you target the right people, you target the right audience, right? For instance, you're a dropshipper, you're selling a product that's related to, let's say, fitness needs, right? You don't want to target people who don't have any interest in that needs, right? Because if you do, then most likely your your budget is just going to be um is going to be wasted, right? So you need to make sure that your ad campaign targets the right people, the right audience to maximize your conversion rate and also your CTR, your click-through rate. Okay, so that's the third one. So the fourth one here is knowing how to budget your ads properly, right? Sometimes people are too aggressive when it comes to budgeting. They want to see the fast results really quickly. So they just put like lots of money. Sometimes it's not even reasonable. So in this course, we're also going to be learning how to wisely budget your ads, especially on a platform like TikTok, right? Especially if you're new, you're a beginner to this platform, and you might just want to test products. It's very advisable to just use like small budget at first and see like how it goes. And if it really works well, then you might want to scale it up a little bit, but just do not be too aggressive, right? Just be like slowly but surely, right? So you don't want to put like lots of budget at first and then found out that your TikTok ads campaign doesn't really work, and it might have like very low conversion rate, so you're just like wasting your money. That's the thing that you want to avoid when it comes to advertising your products on TikTok ads. And last but not least here is knowing how to optimize and scaling up your ads. It's very important, right? You don't want to waste your money. So if you see like there are some ad campaigns that do not work, you need to stop running the ads. But if you see the ads getting like very high CTR, getting very high conversion rate, then you want to scale it up, right? You want to add more budget to it so you can scale up your profit, um, whatever business or whatever product you're promoting on TikTok, right? Right. So let's move on to the next slide here. This is the table of contents. So here's the highlight of the course, guys. The first one is we're going to be talking about whom this course is intended for. We're going to be talking about who are the right people to take this course, prerequisites for taking this course, anything related to it. The second chapter here, we're going to be talking about introductions to TikTok ads or TikTok for business. So I'm going to introduce you to TikTok ads. This is intended for people who are not familiar with TikTok ads. But if you have been using TikTok ads and you're just taking this course to get like more insights, then you can skip this part because this is not very important for you. All right, this is just intended for beginners. The third one here is what can you do with TikTok ads. All right, so in this section we're going to be talking about the main use cases for TikTok ads, what type of business or what type of things that you can do with TikTok ads, and to how to maybe like get profit, right? Using TikTok ads for promoting your products or service. Chapter 4 here, we're going to be talking about common misconceptions of budget required to run ads. There are lots of people might have assumptions that you need to have 1K or 2K before running ads, but that's not true. That couldn't be further from the truth. So I'm just going to discuss it and see if it actually helps you guys when it comes to mindset and stuff, right? Having the right mindsets to run your TikTok ads. Number 5 here, general overview of TikTok ads policy. Mainly, we're going to be talking about policy of TikTok ads, making sure that you're compliant to TikTok ads, right? You don't want your account to get suspended. You don't want your account to get banned. So it's very important for every single one of us here to comply. Number 6 here is finding successful TikTok ads. We're going to be going over multiple different websites to see TikTok ads that have been running and get a lot of attraction from the audience, and we can kind of like not exactly like copy and paste it because it's going to be like plagiarism, which is bad. So we're just going to use it as a guideline for us to create our own um, TikTok ads. However, we kind of use it as a guideline, so um, we kind of like replicate their success, right? Number 7 here is creating your TikTok ads account, which is like the very first thing that we need to do to start. Number 8 here is the main part of the course, which is full tutorial, like full step-by-step tutorial on setting up TikTok ads campaign. Um, chapter number 9 here is determining the budget. So when it comes to determining the budget, there might be like lots of considerations. However, my advice has always been the same. Start with slow budget, especially when you're just testing products, because you never know if it's going to work or not. If it doesn't work, then you can stop it directly. But if it works, then you can scale it up. But at first, just start with low budget, right? Be safe, be reasonable. So that's my advice. And number 10 here, which is the last one, optimizing your TikTok ads campaign and scaling up. Whom this course is intended for. First of all, this course is definitely intended for people who have interest in running TikTok ads campaign but have no idea where to start. Okay, so if you're beginners, you're planning to run TikTok ads campaign but you have no idea where to start, this is definitely the right course for you. This is definitely the right place for you. The second one here is if you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur who see TikTok as a great platform to advertise your product or service, right? If you see a huge potentials in TikTok, whether it's about the audience or you just like platform TikTok platform in general, this is the right course for you. In this course, you will not only learn how to create an your ad campaign, but also many different things around TikTok ads that you need to know as a beginner. The third one here is people who are actively looking for alternative to Google Ads or Facebook ads. Okay, so I'm not saying anything bad about these two advertising platforms. I personally used Facebook ads and Google ads too in the past, and I like them. However, there have been lots of people nowadays looking for alternatives to these two platforms, mainly due to like very high CPC and high CPM, and TikTok ads is the one that offers relatively like lower CPM and lower CPC. That's why in past couple of years you've seen lots of people moving from Facebook ads, Google ads, Pinterest ads, or even Quora ads to TikTok ads to kind of like save the budget. And maybe due to the fact that TikTok is gaining like more and more audience, so they see there is a huge potential for this platform, and why don't we advertise on TikTok? We can get like we can reach lots of audience with relatively like lower budget, which is definitely a good deal for us, right? Okay, so the fourth one here is anyone who has interest in starting SMMA. Okay, so if you're someone who have a plan to start social media marketing agency in the future, and most of your clients are going to be hiring you for running TikTok ads campaign, this is also the right course for you, right? You don't By taking this course, you don't need to like advertise your own product, advertise your own service, right? You can use it to advertise someone else's product or advertise someone else's service, right? That's why this course is also um going to be suitable for people who have interest in starting their social media marketing agency. And last but not least here, no previous experience of running advertising campaigns is required for this course. Okay. Um, as you guys can guess from the title says that this course is going to be able to transform you from beginner to expert, meaning that I don't have any expectations on you guys before starting this course. Whether you have very limited knowledge, skill, and experience in TikTok ads or running, ads, online ads in general, or even if you don't have any experience at all, you're more than welcome to come here and taking this course. Again, I'm not saying or I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to be like super expert, but thing that I can guarantee that if you take this course seriously, you're going to be able to know how to target the right audience and have a successful campaign, right? And most likely you won't see success in your first ad campaign. However, slowly but surely, as you goes by and kind of like evaluate your experience, evaluate your previous campaigns, you learn from your mistake along the way. You will get there. You will get to the point where you run ad campaign, target the right audience, and have like very high conversion rate and get a lot of success. So, yeah, I'll try to do my best here to explain everything from the perspective of beginner, from the perspective of people who have very limited knowledge, who have very basic knowledge in ads, TikTok ads, especially. So don't worry about all these vocabularies that you haven't heard before, like CPM, CPC, CTR, conversion rate, or whatever. I'm going to explain it to you um, in more detail in the next couple slides. So be patient. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.